So today I've been doing some thinking, and obviously I've just been thinking about the attacks and the stuff that happened in London and in Manchester and then in London again. And I've just been thinking, obviously all these attacks are linked to Muslims, and you know, could all Muslims be terrorists and stuff? Because to be fair, all the attacks are linked to them. But oh my God, I've seen so much shit about Muslims, man. Oh my God, it's like the amount of racism I've seen. It's like this stuff that happened brought out the racism in everyone. The amount of posts I've seen about, do you ever read something that's so bad? Because I'm not Muslim and I'm not Asian, as like you could see, but the amount of racism that I've seen towards Asian and Muslims, you feel sad. Do you ever see something that's so bad and so childish that you feel sad, even though you don't somehow relate to it, but you feel sad that some people actually post that? Like some people say nasty things, man, that I can't even say, man. Like you read something and you think, why would someone say something like that to someone? So, could all Muslims actually be terrorists? No, that all Muslims can't be terrorists. Because if you actually go on Google and take some time to do some research, actually I didn't do research, but I read a few facts. There are 1 billion Muslims on Earth. 1 fucking billion. Now that is a lot of people, man. That is more than the amount of black people. Not even half. Black people aren't even half. You know, that's a lot of people, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. If all Muslims were terrorists, we would all be fucking dead. We would not even last a day, even 12 hours. I'm not obviously praising that fact that I'm not praising terrorists or anything, but my point is that all Muslims can be terrorists. You know, all black people can be drug dealers, well, not all of them, but my point is that you stop with the racism, man. Some people just say some nasty things, man. Because I have Muslim friends, man. And sometimes you read something and you will feel like, what if your friend read that? Your Muslim friend read that? How will it make them feel? It's like, I swear to God, yeah, some people post stuff on here and I'm thinking, don't you have like a Muslim relative that might see that or a Muslim friend? Because, we live in a diversity community. You tend to have people from different races, so there's stuff you can't say that you can't say something, but people just say shit, man. So before you go out there and put your mean comments about Muslims, this and these people that do shit like that, people that go out there bombing people, these guys are not Muslims. These are what are they called? Extremists, whatever. Obviously, they're extreme. They take shit to the next level. They have a certain way of thinking. They think that if we go out there and bomb innocent people, they're proving a point. Those guys are not Muslims. You know, I'm Christian, so I don't even know what I am, but you can find extreme Christians, people that think that everyone else is going to hell and they are special, they've been chosen, and these people tend to divide themselves from other people. They don't even listen to any type of music unless it's gospel, or if it's not gospel, you know what I mean? You get people that are extreme in everything. Like in school you had the nerds, weird people, exactly. So there's no point there's no point in judging that every Muslim is a terrorist when really it was just a few of them that did that stuff, and these guys are not even Muslim or Islam. Let's blame Islam. I've seen some stupid videos on, oh, Islam, we need to do this about this. Like, I think this is the perfect idea to solve everything. And I say this as a human being, even if I did not have any Muslim friends or anything, I would say this. I think people should let the politicians do their job instead of everyone jumping on here. Seeing this guy post about Islam, this blah blah blah, some bull crap. He's basically some racist piece of shit, and he's using Islam to get out his racism agenda or whatever. Fucking piece of shit. Like some people are such piece of shit that I think like when they were born and they came out of their mom's vagina, who's probably a piece of shit as well. The doctor was like, "Wow, what a piece of shit!" Like, you know, I I think I've got my point out. If I keep going, I'm just gonna end up cursing all those racist piece of shits. But yeah, not all Muslims are terrorists. If every Muslim was a terrorist, fam, we would not last a day. We would get all the day. Imagine 1 billion Muslims on your ass, bombing you everywhere. They can't all be terrorists, man. So stop with the hate towards Muslim. Hate the people that did this shit, the extremists, whatever they are, or whatever. Is that even how you say it? Those people need fixing. You know, you can't say, oh, blah, blah, blah. You can't say stuff like that anyway, man. I think I got my point out anyway, so yeah.